In this video, you're going to learn 5 simple ways to grow your natural hair fast. I'm your host, Paul Anderson. Hope you're ready?
Yes.
Let's go! Hello and welcome to another hair solution method video. Today's video is from Shawnta. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. She has a very good YouTube channel called Shawnta's Way, mostly dedicated to growing natural hair. If you're interested in more of her videos, consider subscribing to her channel for more weekly videos. Please see her channel's link on the description below. Hope you're excited about today's hair solution method.
No.
Never mind you, excited or not, I bet you by the end of this video, you're going to learn a lot of stuff. Without further ado, let us go straight to today's hair solution method with Shawnta from Shawnta's Way.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to give you guys 5 tips on how to grow out your long natural hair, or to actually get long natural hair. This doesn't have to be like, a certain length or anything. Just, sometimes people just want to grow their hair out. I know that a lot of people make it like it's a bad thing, like, oh, you shouldn't focus on growth. You shouldn't focus on growth because health should be before that. But there are some people who just want to grow their hair out long and healthy, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys 5 of my main tips when it comes to growing your hair out. But there is a twist to this video because I'm going to be naming off 5 things that you can do yourself. So do it yourself, like things that you can do to grow out your hair. So if you are not wanting to buy products, if you want to do everything yourself, this video is for you. Or if you just want to have in between like me, where I actually have products that are store-bought, but I also do it yourself products a lot, and you guys already know that because it has been across my channel for years. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into the first way I absolutely can attest to that will grow your hair. This first one is one that most people already know about. There are some people who are still kind of against it, but I'm not sure why, but I won't even get into that in this video. But the first way to absolutely grow your hair is to have oil mixes. Oh my gosh, oil mixes will allow your hair to grow so long. So always keep oils on hand. You can do like a regular oil like this one, where you're literally just using a pure oil. I will say that it's better to like mix oils, but using a pure oil is not bad as well. And also to actually get an oil mix. Now you can make your own, or you can actually get one from a trusted brand. Of course, I have the Nourish by Shawnta growth oil here, and I also like this growth oil, which is by the Innate Life, and she has like 15 different oils in here, and they're all organic oils. And in my actual oil mix, I have about 7 to 8 oils, and they are mostly organic, and this mixture as well. So both of these are really good. So the thing with oils is I feel that they just do a lot of groundwork in your hair. So when you're done with like your wash routine, it seals in the moisture, it allows your hair to flourish as far as the shine goes, and it also has a lot of benefits from all the oils that are in the mixture. So antioxidants, it has like a lot of vitamins and minerals, like a lot of things that is essential for your hair health is inside of like oils. And then when you combine them all together, it just makes it a really powerful mix. So that's why I say to stand by, if you like oils, to stand by oil mixes. I've been using them since I first went natural, and they were really life-changing within my journey. The next thing I want to mention is DIY deep conditioners. Now, when it comes to DIY deep conditioners, there are certain recipes I feel that work better for some people and work better for me as well. So I love making DIY deep conditioners. The only thing about it is they can be messy and time consuming. So I don't do them as much as I used to, because I'm just like, oh girl, like my hair is so much longer too, so I don't do them as much as I used to. But DIY deep conditioners really did like make my hair journey a lot more fun, because I was just mixing stuff together, and also it made it a lot, I would say it made it a lot easier, because I was able to know what exactly was going into my deep conditioners, and also know what my hair loved and what my hair did not love. So when it comes to DIY deep conditioners, like that is like amazing. My favorites are, when it comes to ingredients, are banana, avocado, coconut milk, and water. And also, if you have damaged hair, protein treatments. When I first went natural, my hair was so damaged from the heat, and to bring some of my curls like back to life, I did a lot of protein treatments, and overall I did a lot of like egg treatments. So of course I don't do that anymore, but egg treatments really did help me. I already mentioned that in a couple of my videos. I really do think that like mixing coconut oil and eggs together when you have damaged hair is like, it's going to really help you. So as far as just getting your hair back to health with things that are in your kitchen, it's really self-explanatory when you start to do it after a while. Yeah, DIY deep conditioners, deep conditioning in general, really does make your hair come to life and make your hair journey a lot easier, and of course helps your hair to grow, especially avocados, really good for hair growth. So the next thing I'm going to mention is clay masks. Clay masks are, I wouldn't say they're underrated, but they kind of are, because a lot of times people use clay masks, but they don't really talk about it as much, because clay masks are super messy and they're also time consuming. So I am guessing, I'm just going off of how I actually feel, I'm guessing that a lot of people don't do clay masks as often, because it's like a luxury. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do this clay mask for this month, and then I'm gonna wait another month or two to do it again, because clay masks can just be so messy and time consuming, which is why I don't put them on my channel a lot. But you guys have seen my very old video, I'm not even sure if I still have it up, of when I did the bentonite clay mask. The thing is with clays, the thing that I learned is you have to, okay, so for example, I used to think that clays were just like all hype. I was like, oh, I put it in my hair and I was like, this doesn't work. My hair feels dry, and I just hated it. And then when I tried it again with mixing things to the clay mask, it actually turned out good. So when you do the clay mask, depending on what type of hair you have, they can make your hair very clean. Like, depending on what type of clay you use, it can really clean your scalp. So if you want a clay that's going to make your hair feel a lot more softer, or is not going to be so harsh on your scalp, you would want to add things to your clay. Now this is where it gets kind of costly, because you want to make sure that you get really high quality clays. Like I have these here, and I also have some more. This is seaweed kelp powder, and then I have hibiscus and some more. I have bentonite clay as well, but I definitely think that when you add more to your mask, it really does up the mask and makes the clay a lot better for your hair. So what I mean by that is like adding in more powders, adding in oils, adding in more herbs to the clay to like doctor it up, which in turn can kind of make the clay mask more expensive. So you may find yourself saying that you want to save money by not buying products and get the clay mask, but then after you're done buying all those ingredients to make the clay mask actually a good mask for your hair, this is if you don't want to use the clay by itself, you'll probably realize that it is a luxury, and because all those powders and oils and stuff that you have to buy to doctor up the clay can be very expensive. But if you guys want me to, I can put up a video of how I make my clay mask, or give you guys some recommendations. So let me know down in the comment section if you'd like to see a video like that. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to mention is actual scalp massages, and it's even better if you do a DIY scalp massage with a oil mix onto your scalp and then massage. So I have this scalp massage right here. I've had this for a long time. I actually have a discount code down below if you guys want to check it out. You get 50% off the scalp massaging brush, and all you have to do is click the link down below or use the code down below, and you can get a 50% off of your scalp massaging brush. But this is absolutely amazing to have on hand, especially when you're in the shower. It feels so good on your scalp, and it's just a nice little DIY scalp massager to have. It actually stimulates the scalp, so the hair growth and retention can be a lot more easier and faster. So definitely scalp massages are so good. You can use the paddles of your hands, but I find that my nails are very long, and when I'm massaging my scalp in the shower, it just feels like my nails are getting really soft and they're like ripping my hair. I don't know, I just don't really like doing it with my hands. It kind of does feel like your fingers because of how like pointy it is, but then again, they're rubber, so it doesn't hurt your scalp. Really good brush to have.
According to some healthcare research, scalp massage increases hair thickness by stretching the cells of hair follicles. This in turn stimulates the follicles to produce thicker hair. It is also thought that a scalp massage may help dilate blood vessels beneath the skin, thereby encouraging hair growth.
Okay, so the last thing I wanted to mention is tea mix. Tea mixes really do help your hair to thrive and grow. It also, some teas help with shedding. So if you have excessive shedding, tea mixes really do help with that. Now, I don't have the utmost experience with tea mixes because I don't use them a lot. I think I only use a tea mix like once the entire time I've been natural. But I will say that I did like a seaweed type of tea in my hair before, and my hair absolutely loved it. It turned out so soft. So definitely when it comes to tea mixes, they do work very good. The only thing with a tea mix is that, again, all of these are going to take time. So you have to brew. If you're using herbs, you're gonna have to brew the tea. You're gonna have to put the herbs together and figure out which tea you want to use and what type of herbs do you want to add to the tea. Do you just want to do an herbal tea, or do you want to do a green tea or a black tea? It just depends on like how much work you want to actually put into your growth routine, and if you want your growth routine to kind of be like all natural, and if you do not want your growth routine to be like so time consuming, then you can definitely find natural brands like the ones I mentioned in this video, and I also have some stuff linked down in the description box for you guys. Okay guys, so I wanted to mention one thing that was in my last video. I got so many comments from you guys when it came to my last video, and I just wanted to address a few of those comments. A lot of you mentioned that video that the Think Dirty app has a lot of conflicting information on it, like as far as products that are clean and products that are dirty. You felt that they were kind of conflicting on some of the products, and I definitely seen one of the comments in that video where the girl mentioned that she had looked at two different products where one was getting a 0 for a score and the other one was getting like 4 or something like that. But she mentioned that it was kind of conflicting because those two products had pretty much the same ingredients as products that were getting like an 8 and 9 on the Think Dirty app. So if you guys like for me to make a video on that, let me know down in the comment section, because now that she brought that to my attention, I'm starting to see a little bit of stuff on there as well that's kind of conflicting. So I love when you guys leave those type of comments, and you know, I never just take something that someone tries to like tell me and be like, oh, like no, that's not right, because I don't know it all and I don't try to appear like I know it all. And so when you guys leave comments and tell me different things, I definitely look into them. Yeah, that was so left field, but I just felt like I needed to put that in this video because I want to know if you guys will even be interested in seeing that type of video. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. These are definitely things that will help your hair growth journey. I just wanted to put it on my channel for those of you who wanted a more natural approach when it comes to growing out your natural hair.
different people react differently to different hair growth methods. This is so because hair loss and hair growth is so complex and different in different people. And thus, not all people will respond the same way to the various hair growth methods available out there. If you've already tried out a number of ways to regrow or maintain your hair and you think that it's not working for you, do not give up. Keep on trying out different methods until you find what works for you. And when you do, stick to it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe for more awesome weekly videos. Consider watching our next video for another amazing hair growth method. Please leave a comment below, it will be fantastic to hear from you. Till we meet again, see you at the top.